Hello and welcome back to Minimal Maxing. This is going to be the last episode in the series where we try to max in the least amount of time possible without the use of paid microtransactions. Basically, at the end of the previous episode, we had finished all the active playing of the game. We got 99 rune crafting. We got all the skills where we don't rely heavily on dailies up to 99, so we're just waiting on our mining, woodcutting, and archaeology. For our archaeology, we're going to be primarily doing daily research, sending out 24-hour missions. And then whenever we get a daily challenge, we're going to hand that in. And then once the embargo is off, we're going to be using up a lot of our oddments in order to get our experience as close to 99 as possible. So it's a bit of a process. And as you saw in this little intro, we got ourselves a nice little 92 mining from the smoldering lamp. And I'm putting all the bonus experience into woodcutting because that is a skill that I'm actually actively training because I'm doing divine yew trees, and those divine yew trees actually end up using bonus experience. So we're going to claim our report. Hopefully we get an artifact today. Yes, we did. Perfect. And we also got up to 86 archaeology. We could go to the Orcus altar if we wanted to train archaeology normally, but instead we're going to keep doing daily challenges and research missions to get that arch XP up. We now get about 52k XP per 24-hour research, so it's nice that we're getting over 2k XP per hour while inactive on the game. And because we got this one artifact, we can restore it to finish off our daily. And between the daily, the research, and the artifact XP, we're gaining like 100k arch XP today in a couple of minutes, which is just so nice for such a slow skill. Another woodcutting daily done, getting closer and closer to that 99 woodcutting. We picked up an extra 133k XP today. So we have an 8 times chest here. Got a red, so that's like going to be a ton of oddments. You can see the convert value there is 2,000. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and convert that. Yeah, so like if you consider like the oddment base of like 75 oddments per lamp, that's like 50 to 60 lamps. So that's like 1,000 experience or 1,000,000 experience in that one key. Crazy. And funnily enough, it happens to be 75% off lamps today. Unfortunately, in this next clip, there is a piercing audio sound that I just can't get rid of, so I'm going to have to swap to some post commentary here. Essentially, the plan was always to lamp 96 to 90 RC as discussed in the previous episode, and luckily enough, the 75% lamp cell came pretty quickly. And the earlier I got 99 RC, the earlier I could turn off runecrafting daily challenges, so the quicker it was, the more efficient it was. So I'm buying all of the lamps to 99 runecrafting and then using the leftover oddments to get my mining up as high as possible. While I can do warbands to get mining quickly, it's a pain to do as a daily, and I really just don't like the wilderness, so I'd rather just get my mining up with daily challenges as we're going to have a ton of leftover time to get this done by the end of the year. The XP gain from this was 96 to 99 RC, and 92 to 95 mining, and I had about 20k oddments to start. As is tradition, whenever we get a 99, we turn off that daily challenge. So now there's only 3 daily challenges we can get, and 3 daily challenges where we gain XP towards 99 between mining, archaeology, and woodcutting. I'd say woodcutting is the least valuable of the daily challenges because we can get there pretty easily with our divine yews. It's been about 10 days since our last level, but as we claim today's research, we get ourselves up to 87 archaeology. So we claimed our daily and got up to 98 woodcutting, 1 more level to go. In terms of daily magic trees, we put down 3 on our main and then 3 on this account, which ends up with us cutting 125 logs each day, and that leads to about 80k XP a day or 160k if we happen to have bonus experience, as we so often do with woodcutting between the sacred clay and our daily treasure hunter keys. So over the past week, we've been pretty lucky with archaeology dailies and the amount of artifacts we're getting from research. So we're actually going to get 88 archaeology relatively quickly in comparison with how long 86 to 87 took. Another mining daily done, getting us over 120k XP and very close to level 96, which we're going to get right now because there is something special about today. Today we have another 75% off sale, and it's been just over 3 weeks since the last sale, which means we're able to store up some oddments and we can dump those oddments into mining now. We were able to skip the entire level 96 and get up to 97, and that's just like 3 weeks worth of oddments. These 75% off sales are so OP, and if we were to train normally, we could move over to Alea Crablets on the Arc Islands, and you gain about like 300k XP per hour, so it wouldn't be that much time lost to just grind it out right now. So this is going to be our last cap of Divine Magic Trees. We get 1200 per with bonus experience, and with our 125 per day, we'll get to 99 with a ton of BXP left over. If we can get a Vic that doesn't cost a bond to spawn, then I'll maybe transfer some of that BXP over to Archaeology or Mining if we aren't 99 yet. But I highly doubt that Jagex will do that, as the portable Vic option seems to be working for them, and if it costs a bond to spawn, then it's more money to Jagex. And because it costs a bond to spawn, it's banned in our rule set, as that becomes paid microtransactions. There we are, the 25th 99 on this account, and we only have two skills left to max out. And mining will only be a week or two away. I'm really starting to get excited about this. So now that we have woodcutting done, we're in a position where we only have 6 possible daily challenges, and 4 of them we don't need to worry about between Herblore, Dungeoneering, Farming, and Slayer, as they're all 120 skills, but we're already 99, so I can keep those challenges there every day. And then each day on reset, we're going to either get an Archaeology or a Mining daily, both of which will get us experience, and if we wanted to, we could re-roll the daily into the daily we wanted every day. But because I need both Archaeology and Mining dailies, I'm just going to let the gods decide which one we get. 98 mining, getting so close to that 99. It should take between a week or two to finish off 99 mining between our daily challenges, our treasure hunter XP lamps from our daily keys, and any other sort of free XP we get. Not necessarily how I wanted to end it, but we have this huge Phoenix lamp, which I believe is going to give us about 120k XP. But let's get 99 mining. 137k XP. When I do this, boom, 99 mining. That is 27 of 28 skills done. And we only have Archaeology to go. So today is our first day with only having 99 Archaeology to go. It's currently the 20th of September. We need to wait until the 29th of September for it to come off embargo, where we could start putting bonus experience into Archaeology. So until then, we're just going to use all our keys and convert all of them, because there's nothing we can really do with that experience. So basically each day what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 artifacts, donate them or put them into Volusia, and then eventually I will run out of artifacts, and then I'll have to go to the level 5 spot to get as many as we can. Claim our daily challenge, which was 47k experience, and in 9 days that'll be 100k experience because it'll get doubled. And yeah, we'll get 90 when we log in tomorrow for our daily. And we're level 90 in all skills. Let's send out another daily before I invariably forget. So with today's daily challenge, we're going to get up to 91 Archaeology, which gives us about 8 levels to go until we're done and fully max this account. So we just hit 93 Archaeology, so we have 6 levels left to go. It's also 10 days before the Archaeology embargo is done, and I forgot to extend my challenge before making the second artifact, so we have to waste all 3 artifacts today instead of saving one for tomorrow. That's unfortunate. So I usually try to only make 2 artifacts a day, so I don't have to actually manually mine any. So the Archaeology embargo has officially ended, which means we can now use all these lamps on the nice Archaeology skill. Boom, that's 200k Archaeology experience. And we can also do a couple other things with this now, especially because if we look at the oddment store right now, medium prismatic lamps are 75% off. Let's go claim our dig site, do our daily, and see how close we get. We're gonna be really close to 99 now. We'll be like 97, I think, or 98. So we completed our daily challenge, and daily challenges now give considerably more XP as the embargo is over. So they give the regular amount instead of half. So we gain 115,000 experience then. We look, we are 150k experience away from maxing this account. And we are 10 days, 15 hours. Holy crap. So we have no active research. What I am going to do is we now gain 138k experience for every daily. So if we go here and do a 4-hour research mission, when we reroll one daily into archaeology, we end up maxing. So it's been about 12 hours since we last did our archaeology, and our dig site is back here. So we're going to go ahead and view that report. Didn't get anything. I didn't expect to get any artifacts. I just wanted to see if we could get anything cool from Orthan. But we have 134k experience left, and we need to get 2 artifacts in order to finish off everything we need. Might as well do a little bit of actual archaeology. So if we look at archaeology, we only excavated 49 artifacts, so that'll end up being 51, and we only restored 241, which will end up going up to 243. But if we look at our research, I want to see the research thing. Yeah, so we spent 3,365 hours worth of researching. And if we convert that to 24 hours a day, that's 140.2 days. And that's with like the lowest level researchers too. So it's not like I'm even getting a speed boost. Oh, look, we got the achievement for 50 excavated artifacts. Actually, originally I wanted to make it so I would only have the 25 excavations, but I just ran to a point where I'd end up waiting on daily challenges, and honestly, that's no fun. I want to max as soon as possible and as quick as possible. I believe this will still be under a year in total account time, because I think I made this account when Premier Club came out. So I think that's mid-November. So I think I did this in 11 months. But let's go to the archaeology place, and we will get our last daily. Okay, so this is our final artifact made. Oh, look, we even did a yak truck task. Now I'm going to go to Lumbridge just so I can max in Lumbridge with the timer. Can click on the timer and see. But as soon as I click this button, we will max our account. 3, 2, 1. We are at 99 archaeology, and we've also maxed. And if we look at how long have you been here, you spent 10 days, 15 hours, and 44 minutes since you arrived 331 days ago. Wow. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do with this account. It could just become like an AFK slave where I like do a lot of testing of specific methods. It could become a account where I go for 5.6 and a low amount of experience. It could be also something that I don't play, but we'll see. We have our Maxscape. It's done. No microtransactions. Well, no purchase microtransactions. I was using my daily keys. I was using the oddments the game gave me. I was using double XP weekends. All that sort of stuff was fair play, but I didn't go out and spend a single cent or bond. The only thing that was purchased was the 20 bonds to start the account. Look, our total experience is just under 400 mil. And if we look at our skills, HP is the highest at 20, but pretty much everything's like just the minimum you need to max, hence the minimal maxing. But I really enjoyed this account. It was a lot of fun. I don't know how well of a YouTube series it made, but it was really cool to play this account as efficiently as possible. Hope you enjoyed it. For the people who subscribed at the start, you definitely stuck around a long time for this, so thanks for this 11-month journey. I wouldn't be here making these videos if you guys didn't support me at the start there, so thank you, and bye-bye to this account for now.